Number 1. Berglin. In the eastern suburb of Linn is the oldest castle on the Lower Rhine. Berglin was raised by the local landowner Otto von Linn in the 1100s, and by the 1400s was one of the largest moated castles in the region. Number 2. Museum Berglin. In the 18th century hunting lodge neighboring the castle there's a museum for the Lower Rhine region. The lodge was for the Archbishop-Elector of Cologne, Clemens August of Bavaria. The 18th and 19th century interiors and furniture have been preserved. Number 3. Kaiser Wilhelm Museum. The main building for the Kunstmuseum Krefeld is in an eclectic-style palace inaugurated in 1899. The museum's reserve is enormous, consisting of 14,000 works from the fields of painting, sculpture, graphical art, applied art, photography, and new media. Number 4. Haus Lang and Haus Esters. This pair of villas was designed by Ludwig Mies van der Rohe for two Krefeld textile industrialists. Dating to 1928, they are in the Bauhaus style and are sets of reinforced concrete blocks clad with bricks. The use of concrete allowed for massive window openings that drench the interiors with light. Number 5. Deutsches Textile Museum. The German Textile Museum has an internationally recognized fund of textiles, clothing and woven fabrics from all time periods and parts of the world. There are around 30,000 pieces. Number 6. Stadtpark Uerdingen. If you need a breather or somewhere for a morning jog, Uerdingen City Park is somewhere to keep on the radar. The park was landscaped in the 1900s, and the previously marshy ground next to the Rhine was drained into a pond. Number 7. Botanister Garten Crefeld. There's even more horticulture at Crefeld's Botanical Garden in the Oppum district. The first specimens were planted in 1928, and there are now 5,000 species in a 3.6-hectare plot. As well as native flora, there are rare cactuses, carnivorous plants, a vegetable garden and a rose garden that has 3,000 bushes. Number 8. Haus der Seidenkultur. On Lusenstrasse 15 is a museum with a privileged insight into Krefeld silk and velvet industries. This house contained a workshop where for more than 100 years liturgical vestments were woven from Chinese and Italian silk yarns. Number 9. Zoo Krefeld. Krefeld's most visited attraction is its zoo, which opened in 1938 and today welcomes more than 500,000 people a year. Many of the living spaces are set indoors, simulating the animals' natural environments more closely. Number 10. Stadtwald. The origins of Krefeld City Forest go back a century to the silk manufacturer Wilhelm, who donated land to the city and set up a foundation for a much-needed recreation space for Krefeld's workers. If you come in the summer, there's a great deal to get up to in this 120-hectare park. Hope you like this video. For more videos, please subscribe to our channel.